With this one, we're asked to condense this into a single logarithm. And so there are several steps that we need to go through. The first one that we want to identify, is there anything that we can move to their exponents to condense them? It appears as though there are. We've got a 3 here and a 2 here. So let's look at the rule for that. The rule states that if there's anything out in front here, we can move this to become an exponent. Okay, so let's look at an example. So we've got this one here, this 6 way out in front here, we can move to become the exponent of that u. And if we do it, it will look like this. Okay, so see how we moved that? We had that 6 out in front. We moved it all the way to be the exponent of this u. This is the condensed form right here. Okay, so over here I have a 3. I can move that 3 over and become the exponent of this a. And then on this particular one, I have a 2 that I can move over to become the exponent on this b. Now this c over here, this has a 1 out in front, so there's no need to do anything there. So let's do that now. And it should look like this. Again, this 3 was out in front. It became the exponent of this a. And this 2 that was out in front became the exponent of this b. And again, the c, I did not change anything on that. There was no number out in front, or anything out in front for that matter, other than a 1. Okay, now I've got a lot of subtraction here, and it looks like, yes, all of these have the same base. So because they have the same base, we can use a different rule here. They all have the same base. If they have the same base and it's subtraction, what we're going to end up doing is dividing. I have an x minus y here, so that means it's going to be x divided by y. So if it's x divided by y, now let's look at an example here. And if I've got this one here, they both have the same base of 9. And this is n, and I've got my subtraction here, so it means it's going to be division. This would be n divided by 4. So it should look like this. Again, same base. This is the condensed version. Well, up here I have 2 subtraction signs. So when I have 2 subtraction signs, that means this is going to be a to the third divided by b squared, and also on the bottom is going to be this c. So here's what it will look like. I've got a to the third divided by b squared, and c is also on the bottom because of the subtraction here. It's a to the third divided by b squared, a to the third divided by c. And that's what it comes out to be. This would be your final answer here.